What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're going to be combining what could easily be the best early game strategy in this game, which is pirates, especially with Impfinity, because we have these two really overpowered pirates, the Quick Draw Conman and the Grave Robber. These are both going to grow if they hit the face when a Swashbuckler's on the field, and they're also going to have Strike Through, Captain Flameface. Even just like Grave Robber Flameface makes it to a 3-2 bullseye, which is kind of ridiculous. Now, we're going to be combining that with the arguably the best mid game in the entire game, which is Pogo. I mean, except for like onion rings. But anyway, on the zombie side, Pogo, Yeti, Mug. It's something I really fell in love with, especially in the tournament. I feel like this combo really carried me. I wasn't playing Impfinity because it was banned by like everyone and their grandma. So we were doing this with Brain Freeze, HG. I've shown you these decks in the past. Neptuna for sure. So we're going to combine this today with Pirates. I'm going sort of more with the barrel Pirates. They're running actually, because it's the crazy class, might as well run 4 copies of Flameface and then 3 final missions. This can also, again, create a 4-3 on the field, remove their cards, and then this also becomes strike through with the Deadbeards. I mean, the 4-3 will become a strike through with the Flameface, which is just ridiculously good. Sometimes you can just win with your Pirates. Again, if your Swashbuckler starts buffing your guys, just don't play Mug. You're probably not going to need to at that point. We have plenty of other cards we can play, especially like with the Yetis on 5. It makes the Mugs less necessary, but if your Pirates don't work out, you really do need to use the Mug on your Pogo and your Yeti in order to gain that tempo. The removal cards is sort of the final mission, and then the Fruitcake. We're not running any laser-based alphas or anything to really make your Yetis and your Mugs hit face, so we're going to keep an eye on that. I might end up switching them in. I feel like the Swashbucklers are important to give you another thing to do on turn 2 in case you don't have like a 1-drop plus a bungee or something like that. You can also set a barrel sometimes on 2 and then final mission it the next turn. Let's see how this deck does. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll do the gambling addiction. If you think this deck will go 8-2, I would suggest voting yes today, because I think this has the potential of being just the best deck in the game. Again, we're going to have to work on the deck list. We're going to keep an eye on the Swashbucklers, see if they're good enough. Maybe running Aerobics Instructor would be better. Really depends on the matchups. I think the Swashbuckler, especially if you can get a good 1-drop, like a Conman on 1, Swashbuckler on 2 just becomes so good. Also, how to mulligan. Like, do we just mulligan for all early games since that early game can carry, or do we actually keep, like, usually in these types of decks, usually in the control types of decks, you try to keep 2 early game cards and 2 late game cards. I'm going to be more mulliganing much more for early game. Is 2 barrels too much? I mean, it's something of a curve. Let's see what happens here. I have no idea how this is going to work. I have no clue. I think this is going to go in heights. You want your Swash and your Flameface to be going... You don't want to play into the middle lane here. Let's see what happens. Mug and... like Monkey Pirate might have been good. We have so many bullseyes on turn 1. I don't know how good that's going to be. I'm going to go... Ooh, do we go for Swash here? Let's go for Swash. Again, if he has a black IP, this is exceedingly sad. But if he doesn't, I mean, this is really, really strong now. I think the Flameface is actually going to go in 1. I kind of wanted that option of which lane to play this in. But I feel like it's going to be harder to deal 4 damage, so probably this will get buffed, as opposed to if he somehow kills this. I don't want that to happen. Is there another play? Just consider, you know, barrel here, and then... I think this is fine. This will probably live and make the strike through, too, so... Okay, he's going for a double strike Sporticus. Watch out, guys. So, I mean, this is getting so much value already. Thank you, Kostja, 34 months. Again, maybe in the tournament setting, so that there's a lot of Juggernauts and Black IPs that be running fewer Swashbucklers, but in ranked, it's not like everyone's running 2-cost 2-3s in abundance in every deck, so Swashbuckler becomes a lot better. That's sort of the... I find like a lot of the differences of opinions between me and the Discord guys comes because they're playing only against everyone's running Juggernaut, you know. But I play ranked, guys. I play a tournament too. I won't spoil that since I haven't uploaded the whole thing to YouTube yet. But all right, so we're 1-0. So far, so good. Alright, I'm gonna stick to my guns, and we are gonna be going for the strong early game. That's a great starting hand. It's gonna be one... Does this matter where? Play around the eventual shrinking violet by putting this to the left and the 3 attack potential guy to the right. That's very nice. So, this is incredibly good. Again, I'm playing all these other pirates to the left, so the swashbucklers and the flame faces can be on the right. That way these guys get the value before the engines die. I think Trick-Mech is worse against Kabloom. Ketchup Mechanic is a solar card. Kernel Corn's a little too slow. I think on usually turn 8, the game is done before that. Berry Blast, I would say that even Kernel Pulse is one of the strongest cards against Trick-Mech because it can answer the teachers and the genetic experiments before they're able to grow. So this is like a 2-for-1, and it buffs this. I mean, Flameface, man. We just had Flameface weak the event card. It's just one of the absolute best things. We have too many Bungie, only running 3. People were saying run 4. This actually is a circumstantial card at the end of the day. Do I Deadly here? Deadly's such a good card that I don't think I'm going to burn it for a card. We have a play next turn on 5, so... I'd say the next 2 non-bullseye shots would like to come from this 5, so... He's not going to heal anyway. I think he's kind of just toast. Guys, watch out for Cycle Cat. More like Slow Cat. Hey, it didn't grow to 5. Okay, these bungees are good now. Guys, watch this. He's just going to OTK me this turn. Oh my gosh. It didn't register. Oh, come on, Side Sync. Behave yourself. I almost passed that turn. Alright, here we go, guys. 20 damage. Let's go. Is it possible for him to do 20 damage this turn? Uh-oh. Well. I mean... No. Goodbye. La-dee-da, la-la-la, la-la-la. He conceded before he did the damage? BS. BS value. I should check the votes. I wonder if anyone voted no today. 85% said yes. I would expect it to be 95. Who the heck voted no? Deadly isn't good against Nightcap? I didn't know it was Cycle Cat necessarily. Sometimes they'll run some big things like some gloom shrooms and stuff like that. Hi, Saman. I need a schmooze, man. That is a fantastic starting hand. Zambestan. Because of the swashbuckler and we're actually not gonna play this. There's such a strong play on 1. Okay, bro. What is he gonna do? This man dead. I might actually Infinity Clones Fruitcake on 3. We'll see. Bro, don't be stupid. It's still gross. Bungie wouldn't be bad here. I almost might Fruitcake this one. Arr. How about Conman Fruitcake? Looks good to me. Cool beans. That's right. It actually survives. Maybe I should get this one. Huh. Actually, no, because then it grows an extra time. Yeah, we have to do this before. He's definitely getting a freeze here. If we have to get like a Bungie to like save this. This actually buffs both con men here. So Fruitcake becomes slightly better with a Conman and Swash on the field. Look at the value. Alright, so this dies. Too bad. Come on, Bungie! I want to save this Conman. Bruh. Is Conman better or is Impfinity clones? Probably Impfinity. Why did I front this? Because then I would have had more options, perhaps. Still, it was really good to kill that already. So this dies. We'll have room for the Yeti. We're doing a ton. We're doing 8 damage here. It's okay. Off the block. It's nice that this was set up in middle lane, so I put this guy here. Bro. Come on, man. Final mission looks pretty damn good. Which is longer? What did you just say? Got him. Easy. This is a little bit too easy, guys.
Yay.
We're going Infinity
Like
Pirates with Pogo
Maybe
Yeti
you could
Mug.
get Patreons if your Patreon page wasn't empty. Spicy roast, but true.
Was my Patreon page empty in the new one? Wow. I didn't even notice that. Wait a second. Did I mess up here? No, it wasn't empty. What are you saying? How come he didn't upload? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Patreon's messed up though. I actually had like the wrong credits on it. Against Solar Flare, we're not playing a 2-2. Maybe a Conman I would play. Did they update this game recently? No. Nice that they went to the right so the Swash can hit here. Play barrel. Now what? Wow, shoot for 2 getting it done. Sucks. I have to just make the new list and go from there. What do I do? This is so weird, but I think this is the play. Should I play this one too? Nah. Well, it actually gets buffed with the Pogo. Do I need to really bungee something this turn? Pine Clone, maybe? Alright. Still cost him a card to deal with. Bro. Bro, it cost him a card though. It's fine. It's 1 for 1. It didn't gain sun or anything on that. It feels bad, but it's really not. Now we have a 4-3 on the field. Ain't that dandy? So we'll go Pogo. Pogo and Mug will like get us ahead, and then we'll start playing Conman and Tricks and whatever else we got. Okay, bro. Nice play. Oh, beautiful. Cost him another card. That's fine.
Consider all day. My order of price is smelling real good.
Sounds so much better in that accent. So thank you, Frieza Rap, for 8 months, and then Eric for the 200 biddies. Thank you so much. It doesn't really matter. Looks like the final missions, I mean, we only got one, but it's been okay. He's just gonna play that and pass it when we bounce it. Bruh. The man is ramping. The pogo, unless we roll a 1. Oh well. Bye, Barry. Barry Sanders. With the spin moves. Guys, they should have named it Barry Sanders. That would have been so much better. Because he has the spin. He's the spin moves. L spin moves. Guys, that would be perfect. I cannot get people banned in this game, sorry. It's beyond my pay grade. That was a pretty good swashbuckler. Very few things we could have gotten that were better. Imagine if that had been a bungee plumber. It's way better. Brett. Come on. I want to get a good bungee here. What is he doing? What the hell? Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, do this for 5 damage to face. Is this worth? And it also makes this have 1 more health. Probably not enough value in this stage of the game. Damn, he had 2 wing nuts. Sucks. And he had exactly 8 because of the ramp. Here comes the Yeti. Here comes the Yeti. Bro. This is a much higher value bungee plumber. It'll do the same 5 damage to face, but preserves 4 health here instead of just 1. Here comes the Yeti. I think it's like this and we bungee you. We could have also frozen this one and saved the bungee there. But then this will actually trade, so we don't want these two trading. Who knows what we're getting here. We actually don't want to get Pogo since we're in a card advantage game right now. Oh man. Okay, you know what? This could make us win, theoretically. Thank you so much, Eric, for gifting another sub. Pine Clone. Mulligan, what is this guy, bro? At least we can fix some problems here. So we win this trade. This Allosaurus gets a lot of value, but probably keeping the mug up is, and getting the damage in is fine, instead of keeping a Pogo up. He can just play the Allosaurus next turn to get that same value anyway, so. Yeah, a fruitcake would go a really long way here. It'll actually get him up to 6 health though. Ugh. At least this ramp doesn't really matter. A mug is really good. Just gotta keep getting that value here. They call this Allosaurus. Mug is one of the better things we could have got there. He actually has mushrooms, so you can get a Gloomshroom shot, but again, on this stage of the game. Wow, he Pine Clone? No, man, you just don't. That Allosaurus was the thing that was gonna make him win this game. Now he's gonna lose. Now he's gonna lose miserably. It's gotta be the one that does 5. We're just preserving health on our minions right now. That's our value. So weird, coming down to a card advantage in this deck. Well, that's definitely what's happening here. Ugh. I mean, he got an extra Pine Clone. I feel like you saved that, because you'll have 2 next turn. I don't know about that, man. Now he has 1 card to block 3 guys. Got him. Got him. Whew, that was a close game. Thank you, Freezer Rap, for 200 bits. You guys are so nice. If he didn't play Pineclone, he would have died because he needed to clog lanes because he only had 5 health left. Maybe that makes sense. Ah, okay. I wasn't thinking about his health. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, we can go 1, 2, and then this on 3. I think that'll be the play. He needed a chum block with the Pineclone. Okay, it makes sense. I wonder if I should have set the bets at 10 and 0 today. And 4 concedes so far. Salt City. I try hard. This deck is nasty. This deck is nasty as hell. This is probably better than any early game with Brain Freeze or Neptuna or HG. I almost like the Brain Freeze of the best of those 3, but I think this one's better than the Brain Freeze. Let's look for some early pirates, man. Alright. Not a whole lot of 2-3s in this kit. This becomes better. We could just pass in 2-3. Happy it's not a clickbait. What's better, man? What is better? With the Pogo Mug, I think this is actually better. Fry, you're looking juicy today. I need to lose some weight, man. I just stepped on the scale after a month in Mexico. I was like, oh. Say I gained a few pounds there. Okay, so it's a 3-for-1 now. What is he gonna follow that with? That was a bad play. It took out his superpower, his banana bump, and his guy. Just because you have a play, you don't have to do it. Like, you didn't... Oh my gosh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. Just pass there, bro. You don't gotta do that crap, man. Oh no, man. When I'm gonna do the new Valkster guide, when I feel really energetic to do like a really high energy, really exhausting stream, then I'll do that. That was should I go in the fail comp? I guess it should. 35. Today is October 8th, 2021. Bro. Imagine if he had that super, man. Who knows? Might have repeat moss in this deck. That was literally crazy. Not playing around Pogo, not even close. Bruh. So I think we mug. We're probably not going to need 2 bounces here. I think the on-curve mug. And then we'll play, like, Pogo Strength Bungee Plumber next turn. Usually we'll have something with 2 attack proc the block, which is pretty nice. Doesn't really matter which lane. He doesn't have Q, he doesn't have Blockbuster. Doesn't really matter. It's nice. Yeah, I made 8 and 2. I should have at least made it 9 and 1. I probably could have made it 10 and 0 and it would have been like, you know, competitive. That would have been the closest to 50-50 is making the bets 10 and 0 today. I don't know who the heck voted no against this man on 8 and 2, but hey, there's still a chance. You never know. Wow, onion rings. Bye. See ya. And getting that back is not useful. Usually, play a second onion rings. It's just too expensive. He has 4 other cards in his hands. Pogo Swash looks fine. 1, 2, 3. Can also use strength. I'll do that next turn. I'm going to grind Pogo Yeti Mug until people start running goddamn blockbusters. I will do it every deck Pogo Yeti Mug. People learn a goddamn lesson. I suggest you do too. Okay, bro. Great play. Next time, keep it to yourself. Blah dee da dee da. Alright, good enough. It's at least a control hand. This is at least a hand where he has to spend a card every single turn, and then we'll just get into the mid game where we dominate. That's the great thing about this deck, is that you can play it as like this really fast tempo deck, or you can just use these cards. They trade well. That's the thing. It's so tempting. It's been 5 concedes so far. The Blockbuster comment hit you rolling. It's true, guys. Start running Blockbuster. Da 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 da. Bum ba da da da. I don't think I got Blockbusted once in the whole tournament. What's up with that, guys? What time play New World tonight? So I'm gonna play at 6:30. I'm gonna play in a half an hour. It probably won't make it in the PvZ Heroes YouTube video, but I don't know if I should start making content for New World. There's a war. I'm in Syndicate. My guild, my company, it's called, has a war in half an hour. This is a 1-for-1 trade. Make a 4-3 bullseye on turn 3. It's great on turn 2 actually. Crazy value swashbuckler. Bruh levels of value. So if you guys, you don't even have to play the game to understand, you know, maybe like the crafting, the gathering and stuff, that would be different, but like This is going to be 50 players with sword shields, bows, muskets, rapiers, and we're just going to be having like a 50 on 50 war. I don't know how exactly this is going to work. I've never done this before, but Dama, you play? I'd be willing to play. My server's full right now, and I kind of do want to play with you guys. I have to think if I mean, maybe I should just try streaming it a few times. I'd really like a lot of cool guys to play with. That would be fun. Guess that's getting bounced now. This should hit face there. The bullseye value. Ugh, disgusting. New World, for those of you who don't know, is the new Amazon just made a game. It's like an MMO. It's like World of Warcraft. It's very fun. I've never really spent a lot of time on one of these games before. I've just been playing it this last week. Steam told me how many hours I've had this game on. I'm like, oh, it's a lot. Thank you, Androd24. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. Free subs, guys. You're so annoying. I think we want to play Mug here. It's better than this. Too bad one of these didn't fall in the water, though. That would have been really good. It's time to get Blockbuster for the first time. No! No! Kind of played into that. Bruh. I think this is the one we're gonna take here, guys. This doesn't look too good. One, two, three, four. I don't know, man. I think we need a little more. Man, it's still doing 8 though. Blockbust that, bitch. No, don't heal. You're mean. What am I supposed to do? I think we have to reduce this damage coming in. Methinks. Feed them another card. We're just getting so wrecked here, man. Heal. Heal and Blockbuster, man. We're not gonna beat this crap. Blockbuster, I should move it to S tier, man. Best card in the game. Blockbuster. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do here, man. This actually can win. I guess we'll go for it. Fruitcaking when he plays here and bunging him in the face, as long as he doesn't heal anymore. Watch him just play freaking Astro Bear. That would suck. Stop healing! What am I supposed to do? This deck will beat this one. Period. Period. Wow. I can't even get the much needed damage in here, man. What is my win condition right now? I don't think I have one. I don't know if I can fruitcake here. It just doesn't do enough, and it feeds him another card. He actually can't make a play if I pass here, man. I don't know, man. We are so done. We are... No, man. We're at 3 health. Yeah, I'm good taking the L. That's how you beat this deck, guys. That's how it's done. I want some goddamn early game. It's goddamn snake. There we go. Is this going on YouTube? Probably. Most likely. So Clove against Forget-Me-Nuts, Clonus is not. Everyone runs this crap, man. And I'm not gonna have a play for turn 2. Well, I'll have this. Do we play around Forget-Me-Nuts here? I think we have to. Yes! Oh my gosh. So we have 2, 3. This is crazy, bros. It's an all concede. I see. I don't think we bungee that. Do we? I can really just play the flame phase here. And if he buffs it now, we can pogo. Pretty good curve here. No! At least it was only a 3-drop. If he used that on a Yeti, that would have been insane value. Gosh. This trading is good. Should Grave Robber be nerfed? I guess I'll go with this. A little better against Rumble on the ground, but P-Moss. Okay, great. You killed my 2-1. Thank you very much. How many of the streams don't go on YouTube? If the deck like does terribly, we have this idea and it just doesn't work. I usually will not put it on YouTube though. So it's not a... Often does that happen? I would say more than half end up going on YouTube. I haven't really counted. Da da dun dun da dun dun. Oh, what's better, Bungie or Conman? I think Conman. Need 3 more damage. Here comes Blockbuster. He totally used the mug glitch. Come on, man. Bro. I guess something... Is something dying good here, though? Oh no, this makes it lethal. Okay. 2+1. Alright, we are 6+1. 6 and 1 then. Goodbye. Would Yetis be good if they had synergy? They do. They synergize with each other. And they also synergize with Mix-Up Gravedigger. But it's a good card in itself. It's a 5/6 that makes you win a trade in a lane. Automatic, like a free trade, because it freezes. That's crazy, man. The war starts in 20 minutes. Crazy. If he puts a 2/2 here, we can actually... This is fine. I'm actually going to play this and then gravestone this, and this will actually grow an extra time, which is pretty cool. See if he has a 2/3 now. Wow. I think the gravestone still wins this trade. Second Clickpea would suck a lot of suckies. Stop, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. Playing pace here. Like so. Tell Imps Bad Moon Rising. That's a really good idea. The best idea I've heard in a long time. Tell Imps Bad Moon Rising. Duh. That would be a fun stream. Did you just buff that with Embiggen? How are we getting our tuchuses kicked by beans in this matchup? Come on, man. Just get our mid game going now. Yeti Lunchbox should give an extra buff to Yetis. Like, if it's a Yeti, give it 2/2. I don't like it. I think we'll keep this alive. Getting that back is not as scary. We have a bunch of pirates. Can we use them quite yet? Mug. Here. I did Tell Imps Bad Moon Rising? I did Conjure Leap Bad Moon Rising. I don't remember Tell Imps though. Okay, that's annoying. We have no answer. Let me look it up in my deck list. One sec. Oh, Tell Imps Bad Moon Rising. I do have a version of this in my deck list. When is this from? Huh. Apparently I did it. I don't remember. When did I do this? Oh, 1 second. Bye-bye. This was on March 5th, 2021. And just looking at the date of the image of the deck list. What is this again? Here's my deck list for Tell Imps Bad Moon Rising. Should probably run Neutron instead of the... But if it was from March, that should have been on YouTube. Did I do this and I was like not feeling well that day? Anyway, I'll definitely do it again because I don't think I made it onto YouTube for some reason. Put Brain Vendor in this too. Well, it's good with Bad Moon Rise. I don't know. That looks pretty good. Maybe I should do Tell Imps Pogo Mog Bad Moon Rising. And then we can actually, well... What is he doing? That's crazy. Did I just pass turn 7 because I had nothing to do? Whoops. Get frozen. Our Yeti grows. Why did he freeze that one? He likes the 1/1. Get it. Will Cap ever update this game? Who knows? Who the heck knows? Bro. That'll be nice. What the heck is going on here? Is he gonna win this game? Nope. I was joking, guys. It's guaranteed we will. I forgot what I had in my gravestones, I'm not gonna lie. That was a long time ago. Am I still coughing? Yeti does not get buffs while it's in the gravestone, so no to all of that. Is this good enough? It probably is. What the heck was that play? What was... You're gonna sack an Astro Shroom to prevent one bullseye. I'm so very confused. I don't understand that at all. That's why, because you really wanted to. Still so very confused. Flame Pace and Swashbuckler would be a couple good top decks here. Yeah. Okay. He's doing this for a card good. It also makes sure he doesn't ping. Fine, I'll still play. Nice 1-1s, bro. This guy's really getting a lot of value out of these Astros. He did the same play. I don't get it. Where he's, I don't understand. Where he's blocking a a con man. He's blocking with an, like, he could have set that up here at least. I don't get it, man. Bruh. Alright, well, that settled the bets already. I don't know who the heck voted against this deck, man. I don't even feel bad. Thanks, Laura. I'll play around though. I've had Impfinity clones so many times on one. I don't think I've played it yet. Because there's so many Forget-Me-Nots. This is so good against Forget-Me-Nots. If he plays Forget-Me-Nots, I might actually just go with this now. Gosh, rumbling on one against a con man. Okay. Okay. Rolling then. Bruh. Oh, I guess we're changing the votes. The answer's yes already. This hand kinda sucks. That's a cool combo. I feel like I want to make more decks with banana too. I'm sure the audience would find that appealing. You guys are weird. Better move it here. Okay.
Hey free, you are awesome. Они
Нет.
here is your daily interruption.
Нет. Нет, говор по-русски. Thank you, B-Gamer. You're weird. Нет! Okay, I guess I'm freezing this one. I don't have any environments in this deck, bro. The spikeweed's wrecking our face. Ruskia. I don't know if that was a good encrypt. Probably not. Нет! What was the point of playing that? It's just a free stuff. Free stuff is nice. Keep punching this guy in the Varuski. Yeah, I think the mug activates the barrel now. It's gonna be mug fruitcake. Your mom is a fruitcake. Here comes Blockbuster. Be gamer subbed. Here we go. Eric just gifted one. Let's go. Eric's with the generous city. Nerd. Is teacher B tier? No, it's gotta be A. Maybe S. Why do I keep saying Jerry? Is that a Rick and Morty thing? Guys, the war is in 5 minutes. I don't got time for this guy. Just hurry up. The New World War. I wonder if I should include the New World War in the video. Better start booting up my my New World app. Dude, just hurry up. Don't be a bitch. He's gonna concede. And I'm happy. He threw his phone into a lake. Guys, it's 9-1. Man's dead. This deck was absolutely amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed everyone conceding today. This was good. I think the swashbucklers were fine. I think they were really fine. I wonder if I don't think the barrels in the final missions actually did enough, so maybe replacing those with a little bit more on curve, like Raptor and then like some laser bases or something like that. It could be that would be better. But yeah, I could definitely try another version of this. That was absolutely amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.